Alrighty, let's go ahead here with personal reading of the day. So the first personal reading that we have in the queue here is number 38. Whoops. 38, you would like to know thoughts and feelings for the week, 1st until the 6th. Let us see. All right, so this has the overall idea of stability. This is them thinking, how can I bring in some sort of energy here that makes us feel stable, that feels like there is a pattern that we can move forward with. The Emperor really wants to take action. The Emperor wants to be in a position here that makes things feel like they are in control. And so when we have this seven, I don't know why I wanted to say 7. We have this tower energy come forward, which talks about something kind of being in a place of collapsing, versus the idea of the 10 of Pentacles here, where we have an opportunity to build up. They're in this place of thinking, okay, how do I take a direction here that's going to build up instead of fall down? How do I get something to happen that's going to move forward? They get into this kind of place of energy where they're being in a space of worry about how to make something build up and sit down, how to make sure that there's the energy here of a success, how to make sure that they are bringing forward a valuable direction between the two of you. So this is like them thinking, I want to connect with you, but I want to make sure that I'm doing things in the right way. I want to bring forward some sort of stability here and value. How do I go ahead and do that? I feel like maybe things could use a little more structure or use me standing up and stepping up in some sort of way. How to go ahead and do that. So it seems like they're feeling a sense of trust and value and passion towards you, but also feeling some sort of sense of unsurety here in one way or another about if they were to take one step over the other as to how that would kind of play out here in terms of moving forward. So we have I don't even need you to explain, which says that there's nothing that you can really say or add to the situation that would kind of make things change around or make them be different here in one way or another. We also have this energy coming forward here of the I love you card. So they do have strong feelings here, which again probably is why we have the, it's all or nothing. Either the action that I'm going to take is going to bring forward the tower, or it's going to bring forward this beautiful energy here of the 10 of Pentacles, right? Feeling strongly for you that they're kind of in this mindset of either the action I take is going to work and it's going to be successful, or the action that I take is going to kind of fall things down. So I would say that they're thinking about security with you, building up with you, and trying to think about a way to kind of connect on a deeper level and feeling the sense of desire for structure, connection, and reassurance there as well. Keep in mind that these are paid personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. These are paid personal readings that we're doing here right now. If you'd like to have a personal reading here today on the live, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com. But again, these are paid personal readings. Let's go ahead and dive in here for what is coming forward towards you that's good for this week for personal reading order number 39. So 39, I do see you breaking away from some sort of heaviness and difficulties. When we get into this combination here of the tower with this 8 of swords, it's like you're breaking away from others' opinions or breaking away from what other people are thinking or other people are kind of imagining in a situation. And it just kind of allows you to stand on your own a little bit more. So the good that's coming forward this week for you is to be able to remove yourself from the difficulties, yourself from the held back energy that can come forward from other people, and allow yourself to move forward in a place that can kind of stand on your own a little bit more. The 9 of Pentacles is an incredibly desirable energy. It allows you to recognize you. It allows you to be in a place where you feel valued, where you feel admired. And it really comes forward in a beautiful energy here of being able to be, how do I want to phrase that? Being able to recognize your own worth or have other people recognize your worth here as well. So there's a really beautiful energy that's coming forward towards you here this week, where we're letting go of difficulties here. There's this 10 of Wands. We're letting go of what other people are thinking, what other people are doing, what other people are advising, and we're just instead allowing ourselves to then move forward here with the recognition that we can handle something, that we have the energy that's worth something, right? It just allows you to move forward in a place of reassurance for self. So I would say either there's the idea that you are finding a way to break away from other people's thoughts and words, and that kind of raises up the energy of your trust in self, or there's something that comes forward here that shines a light on you, that you realize that you can do something without the need for other people's input to come forward. That's kind of what I see the good coming forward here this week. So paid personal readings, these are not free, these are not for the collective. Check out my website, temperanceandsage.com, if you are interested in having a personal reading here today. Again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. We are going on to personal reading order number 40. 40, you'd like to know, what are Jay's current thoughts and feelings about you? Let us see. All right, so they do feel quite passionate here towards you. This King of Wands is passion, excitement, it's desire. We also have through the Strength card a point of desire that comes forward here too. But there is something going on here with can't force something. They're thinking about taking a step forward, moving something ahead. This Six of Swords wants to take action towards you and move things forward. The idea of the Eight of Cups wants to take action and move things forward, right? All this energy wants to see some sort of opportunity to move ahead. But when we have the idea of the Strength card, it comes forward as I can't force something. So this is them being in the place of thinking, I want to take action towards you. I think it would be good for me to take action towards you. I want to be able to be in a place that maybe moves things forward. I want to be able to be in a place that maybe finds more structure, finds more connection here when it comes to yourself. I want to be able to maybe be in a better direction of fulfillment when it comes to you, but I can't force something to be. I have to allow it to be in its natural time and space and flow. So really thinking about taking action towards you, having some sort of direction ahead between the two of you, feeling very passionate when it comes to you here as well. But again, being in that place of something has to have a natural flow. I can't force my way towards you or force a direction ahead for the two of us. So let us see, is he likely to take action towards you? Let's see, we saw the wants to take action, so let us see if he will take action. So again, with that Strength card of we can't force something to be. So the Nine of Wands is like closing themselves out to their own desires. They're wanting to be in a place of taking action towards you. They're wanting to move things forward. They're wanting to be able to see this progression come ahead, but they kind of get caught up in their own energy here. The Knight of Wands as well as the Knight of Pentacles is two very opposite directions. The Knight of Wands is more passion, excitement, desire, making something happen for here right now. And then when we have the idea of the Knight of Pentacles, it's taking slow and steady wins the race kind of steps forward. So this is them being in a position of saying like, I want to take action towards you, but for some reason I don't know what action to take here. And so I kind of get a little stuck. So right now, at least in the near future, I would more so say no than I would say a yes. Again, it seems like there's a strong desire to take action, but right now they're in a place of saying, I don't know if it's good for me to come forward in more of a passionate way with this Wands, or if it's better for me to come forward in more of a stable way with the Pentacles, and I'm just not quite sure what to do. That's kind of how I see this combination coming forward here. So I would say at least in the near future, they're not quite likely to do so, but maybe in the a little bit more of a further off future. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. Further out future, that they would be in a place here of taking action towards you. All right, so that's what I would say. If anybody is interested in a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. Again, these are paid personal readings. None of that should resonate with you because you've projected yourself onto it. These are personal readings that we're doing right here, right now. So do not take anything that was said for anybody else and project it onto your own. Anytime you see this setup at the top, it means that it is paid personal reading. So none of this should resonate besides personal reading order number 40. Again, these are paid personal readings. These are not readings for the collective. If you'd like a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. Check out the rest of the YouTube channel here for other readings that are available for the collective. But again, paid personal readings that we're doing here right now. None of this should be resonating with you because it is not readings for the collective. It is a reading only for the person who has paid for this reading today. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. So this is going to be last call this morning for the personal readings on the live. If anybody would like to have a personal reading here this morning, check out the website temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. I also have personal readings available to be done in private there too. If you're interested in that, check it out. temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. So these are paid personal readings, temperanceandsage.com. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading done here today. Again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free. Let's go ahead here with personal reading order number 41. 41, you'd like to know what are his thoughts and feelings today. Let us see. Oh, I used to have the cards here for looking at my computer and not at the cards. Alrighty. So, it seems like he's thinking about how to get some sort of bonding energy to come forward between the two of you here. The Six of Cups wants to bond. It wants to create memories. It wants to look upon good memories from the past in a good way, right? And so when we get this sort of direction to come forward with the Page of Swords, it's like they're thinking about how can I get more of these good choices, good directions to come forward here. How can I make more good choices when it comes to this energy so that we can bond, so that we can create these memories, so that we can move forward with this good energy? Nine of Swords comes forward in worry. This could say that they're worried about choosing the wrong option, or they're just being in a space of worry about making a choice here on how to get this energy to move forward. They're feeling passionate though. Lover's card definitely comes a strong sense of passion and desire. We have maybe a little bit of nostalgia coming forward here through the Six of Cups, but also just an emotional desire for like closeness and connection. And then the Page of Swords is going to come forward with quite a bit of curiosity here, but we're going to get that energy to come forward as well through the Nine of Swords. So strong thought process in a place of like, I'm thinking, how can we get something to move forward here? How can we get closeness? How can we find a good direction? How can I make good choices here to increase the energy of closeness, excitement, and tension between the two of us? And really worried about how we can get that to come forward. A passionate energy, a curiosity energy here to get something to move ahead. Very much worried on how to get that energy to come forward here to make something happen. So let's go ahead here and grab your message cards. We have time flies by when I'm around you. That's very much Six of Cups energy. The idea of closeness and connection to come forward, enjoying your company. I don't know why company didn't sound like the right word. Enjoying your company. But yeah, this is a strong energy that comes forward here to say, I enjoy being around you. I want to be around you. Six of Cups, I desire the closeness. I feel connected to you, but I'm in this place of energy of worrying about making the right decisions when it comes to maybe making more of this closeness energy coming forward here, how to get this vibe to move forward, worried about making the right choices when it comes to you. So that's what I would say. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com, temperanceandsage.com. For the live personal readings, we currently don't have anybody in the queue, so if you'd like a personal reading here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. Alrighty, so I think that's where we are going to go ahead and close it down for the morning. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, check out the website temperanceandsage.com. These are called the live personal readings. So if you are interested in having a personal reading done, check out the website temperanceandsage.com, and you can go ahead and look at all the reading options that are available. But I've now switched it over to the evening, so I will be back on live at 5 p.m. Central if you are interested in having a personal reading done. Alrighty, see you guys.